friends. How many of us have them? But this but this young lady right here is my friend.
How did you two meet?
A bus stop. I had first came home from I was home from the service. I started talking to her, and was it 30? How many years?
And then there's today.
And then today,
A lot of stuff happened in the middle there.
Yeah,
and then today.
I consider us to be married for 33 years because, hey, when I saw you, that was my life. So. Yeah.
We both had pretty what we considered awesome jobs at the time, but when you live paycheck to paycheck, you have one thing that happens and then all hell breaks loose, and that is most certainly what happened. With chronic kidney disease, you reach, or a person will reach a stage where the part where you have to start dialysis, it's called end-stage renal disease, and I had reached that point. So I had a physician who said, well, your kidneys work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Do it at home. That's more of the natural way everyone's kidneys work. This is what you need to do.
Encompass made that easier transition. They were willing to check out some things that were in the apartment, put in some fixtures to make it up to the level that it needed to be for the kidney center to allow us to do it at home. We needed one of the whole storage rooms upstairs just for a month's supply of equipment. They made that happen, gave us a key to that so we can always have access to it. I mean, if we had a regular apartment building, it couldn't have been done. For me, turning a page out of a bad comic into a chapter in a better graphic novel.
Eli and Jackie are residents that have been at the Renton Veterans Center for over a decade now, and I've had the pleasure of working with them for most of that time. We're talking about a household, just an amazing couple, fantastic kids. Everybody in that family has gone on to grow from the day they got here to where they are now in really unbelievable ways, and each in different ways. We've got My Raven, who's gone off and now she serves the country, and she's off, she's exploring the world right now. You've got Sunny, who's off in Japan right now teaching English to kids out there, part of a 2-year program, and so he's also getting to go branch out and when I think back to 10 years ago to a couple of kids that were, just knee-high kids and what they've grown up to be now, it's pretty incredible to see the growth. One of the things that's so cool about Jackie is where she's gone professionally, and she's graduated a couple degrees now, and she's actually working for the VA now. Talk about people that have taken their experiences and been able to turn it into opportunities to help other people. And I can't think of a better person for it.
None of it happened in a vacuum, but we had people who were willing to step in and say, okay, well, this is the next, this is the little push to the next thing. A Christmas Story.
I don't know if they realize the impact that they have on the community, because I think they're just living their lives, but Eli, for example, is somebody that is so instrumental to the culture setting of this program. It's making connections with veterans that have just moved in, and he's the guy that's out there letting them know what's available to them. Have you talked to staff about this? A lot of people that we serve have had a lot of social workers, a lot of clinics, a lot of places they've been. And one of the things that he's done that's really just been amazing and helped us as staff, because that's just the kind of guy he is going to somebody that maybe doesn't trust us and making a connection with them and letting them know, like, hey, I trust them and they're good people. And he helps make that make sense.
This place, it gives you the hope that something's going to be better. You can relax and enjoy life. You can sit up here and heal yourself if you're broken. Being here, not having that pressure, having the ability to breathe and exhale, inhale, let that go out, it's important. There are people who just need to breathe, and this is a place they can breathe.